Alright, I got my cordless drill here, and I don't have it set to kill, I have it set to stun. It's set to the screw, and it's got the torque setting on it, so I've got it turned down to a 3 here, and that is perfect for running this into all the little holes, and it stops as soon as it feels any resistance. And that's what I want. I don't run them in at full speed. Run in at about half speed. Even back it out at full speed. And I'm not getting any trash. It seems like the block was cleaned pretty good. And it takes a little while to do this, but it's worth doing. And one thing I like about the LS motors that I'm seeing here that I didn't know about is it seems like there's only 2 bolt sizes that they use for the entire engine, and they're all about the same depth. This is one of the main bolts, one of the side bolts for the mains that I'm using. And it's fitting in, it's going right into every hole like it's supposed to. And it stops shy of being all the way down. So I know I'm getting a full depth of cleanliness. That one goes all the way through. And I didn't see any dirt come out the backside, so. If you hold your drill nice and straight, you don't have to worry about cross threading. Now, if you know your block is dirty and nasty, it's got a bunch of trash in it, take a grinder and a cutoff wheel and cut a slot here, and that'll help collect the trash to where it's not going to gall up the threads. And then every time you pull the bolt out, clean it out. The only problem with that, the reason I'm not doing it on this block is, for one, this is an aluminum block, and if I cut the threads, there's going to be some misalignment. It's actually going to gouge the threads larger. So I only recommend that for if you have an old iron block that's full of trash. I don't know that I'd want to do that on an aluminum block that's clean. The back bolts I'll have to get later. So I can't sign that off on my checklist until I do the back bolts.